Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are here in Orlando, Florida, in Walt Disney World.
Yes, we are staying at a value resort. We're staying at the All-Star Sports. And what I love about this All-Star Resort is that you're so immersed into where you're staying. Like, we're standing in the middle of a football field.
Yeah, check that out.
That.
Those two big helmets are right there.
Mm-hmm. Along the stairwells, you can see the crowd looking in on the little football field,
right,
which is cool. And it's just every single section. Back there where you can see that little Coke cup back there, that's like the baseball section.
Yes, they are really big on theming over here because the property is so big.
It's so cool.
Yeah, so we have big plans today. We're going to go to two parks here, and we're going to grab some coffee right now and plan out the day.
Yes.
We're at the food court over here. The open for us from 6:30 in the morning.
6:30 until 11 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
At 11 a.m. they switch out for lunch.
Yeah, what's pretty cool is there's a big food stations here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can order whole pizzas over here, and the prices are reasonable.
They're very reasonable. What's really nice here as well is you can get an all-you-can-drink cup, which is $21.99, and it's for your entire stay here. It's all unlimited coffees and sodas, which is really cool if you're staying here for a long trip.
Oh yeah, for sure, especially if you're spending all day at the pool, which is really nice looking pool
Which
over here.
I know a lot of people do spend a kind of a non-park day, a resort day, and you have everything you need here at even a value resort.
Now, we checked in late last night, and our room is very clean, very updated, modern, queen-size bed. And the second bed is actually a Murphy bed.
That you pull down, which is really cool. And then the headboard on that Murphy bed lights up. That was really neat.
It does. It does. It really gives you the Disney theming going on in the room. And they give you all of the amenities that you need. The shampoo, conditioner, body wash, the coffee machine.
It give you pods of coffee and tea. So if you run out, you just call and ask for more.
Right, and you also have the mini fridge.
Yes, a little mini fridge.
Right there. Well-appointed room.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
There's in the morning. We saw the housekeepers. In the morning again, if you need anything, you just can always go up and ask them. We are staying close to where the cafeteria is.
Right.
I guess you can
the
say.
Food court. They call it
the food court, and it's like a cafeteria style where you just walk up, order your food, and then pay.
In fact, that's what we got this morning. We got some hash browns, which they call potato barrels. Right, and some coffee cake.
Yes.
Because we have to keep things somewhat light because for brunch we are going to the Magic Kingdom, and we have some great brunch plans over there.
Yes, and then any food options here, highly recommended for reservations. Just everything online.
Right. Oh yeah. In case you're wondering why we're staying here at the All-Star Sports, because they have free transportation, bus transportation.
That's right.
To and from any of the parks back to the resort.
Yeah, we took a lift last night from the airport. It's about $61, just a heads up, one way, back from the airport to here at the resort.
Right. So, unfortunately, they used to have a magical bus service, which used to be included in the resort.
We love that one.
Yeah, but they kind of canned that.
They
sadly.
did. Yeah, they did. We got a latte. They do even do lattes with specialty flavors if you wanted it, but ours doesn't have a flavor to it. Coffee cake. It kind of reminds me of school. I love the coffee cake with that little crumb crust on top, and potato barrels. That's how we're going to start off our morning to figure out what else are we going to do for the rest of the day. And we'll see how everything goes.
And just like that, we're in Magic Kingdom.
We're in Magic Bands. Yes. You know, I can't wait for California to introduce this technology.
Yeah, right here.
It makes everything so streamlined.
Yeah, this is your park entry, and it opens the door to our hotel room.
It does. Well. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we are in. Last week we were in Paris.
Right. If you're keeping up, right? Yeah. And you're right, babe. City Hall is on that side.
Yes. And the theater is on that side, and the music is the same as in Paris.
Right, I don't know if you could hear it, but it is the same.
And this castle, the Paris castle is breathtaking. You gotta see this castle.
Yeah, this is the Cinderella?
This is, Cinderella castle.
Yes, it is big.
Yes. The closer you get to this castle, the more impressive it is. The blues, the pinks, it's beautiful. And there's a show right now.
What did we get?
This is the I Lava You float. I try to, it's a little bit of something before we go out to lunch, right, baby?
Yes.
This is the orange Dole Whip. I never had. They have a
Wow.
Dole Whip orange.
Yeah, new.
With strawberry Fanta, with little pop rocks on top. And it has a passion fruit passion fruit drizzle. Right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
All right, go ahead. Try it out first.
That orange, the orange Dole Whip reminds me of Orange Julius.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Orange Julius.
Yeah, try that out.
Yeah, it is.
Huh. And then I didn't get a straw, but this is the strawberry Fanta. Straw. Let me go grab a straw really quick. I'll be right back. Got my straw. Let's go try this out again. With the drink.
Oh, that one's fizzly. Like it's like carbonation to it.
It's good. Strawberry Fanta.
You know what? It is not as sweet as it looks.
I thought it was going to be really sweet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
This is good.
Yeah, it is. Very good. It's the perfect little a pre-dessert to our lunch. We are here at the Crystal Palace for lunch.
This is character dining buffet. So we've never done this before.
No.
Normally when we come to Walt Disney World, we kind of skip over Magic Kingdom. We go straight to our favorite park, which is Epcot. So this is a completely new experience
Now,
for us.
some have said that this is the best buffet in Walt Disney World.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll come and check it out with us.
we have reservations and I think it's ready.
And it's for lunch. We're here for the lunchtime buffet.
Yes, but the lunch
dinner,
and the dinner is the same menu.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, it looks really cool in here.
I know, I like it.
Yeah.
Hi, Eeyore. I'll give you a hug. Let me stand up. Hello.
It's
Thank you, thank
Eeyore.
you. How are you? Good, good. I know. But isn't this a friendship day? So, you know, everybody's your friend here, right? So you should be happy, right? Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks,
for saying
Eeyore.
hi. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
He's one of my favorite characters.
I know, he is. So here at Crystal Palace, welcome to our Friendship Day or celebration. Friendship Day celebration. And I already got all of their autographs.
Nice.
And all of your non-alcoholic drinks are included, but you can get alcohol. And here's the little list.
So they got a good selection of beer and wine and specialty cocktails. And now I think we're ready to go check the buffet.
Let's go check it out. We're going to go ahead and start with the children's section. It is right here.
And it is lower, right? So this is easily accessible for kids. Get your Mickey waffles, pancakes, French toast.
Chocolate chip French toast.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Butter croissant, chocolate croissants. All your pastries that you need.
And there are signs up here as to what they are.
There's your mixed fruit. It's your strawberries mixed fruit. And there is also cottage cheese. There's yogurt, honey yogurt, and even granola. And then your salmon with all of the extras with it.
Look at this. Let's dive into this one. What do we got?
We got some traditional roast beef hash. This one's interesting. It's a tofu curry with marinated tofu with coconut curry. That looks interesting. Here's a frittata, two different types of frittatas. One is a Mediterranean frittata and one is a regular Denver frittata. Scrambled eggs, cheesy potato casserole. What? Crispy fried chicken?
Oh, you know I'm going to get some of that fried chicken right there. And of course a Mickey waffle. So you get your chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles
Yeah.
here. Oh, and they're Mickey waffles, your cheddar grips, and your shrimp creole. Smokehouse bacon and breakfast sausages. Blueberry pancakes and biscuits.
All right, what is that? Look at that. Wow. This is the carving station right here. We have the prime rib and some, what is that, pork? Pork loin?
Pork loin, yeah.
All right. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Here is your au jus and your creamy horseradish and some chicken and Duyer sausage gumbo. What is this chutney? Savory peach chutney.
That sounds interesting.
That'll be good with the pork.
I
right?
think it would be. I think I'm going to have to try that one out. We have oven roasted chicken and Italian sausage here.
That looks really good.
Honey glazed salmon, Cajun Creole cream pasta. Wow, it's a little bit different. Basmati rice with vegetable chana masala. Oh, that sounds really good. And I think that was the shrimp Creole from yesterday. Rainbow glazed carrots, which are switching out now.
Oh, it's like root vegetable for you right here.
Root vegetables. We just passed the smoked cheddar grits. There's some roasted marble potatoes, broccoli, and the fried chicken. But now they also have green beans with bacon and onions.
Right.
They have your Parker House rolls, your pretzel rolls, black pepper and Parmesan lavash, and assorted dinner rolls, along with butter, ketchup, barbecue sauce, honey mustard. And then you can build your fresh salads.
A lot of toppings right here.
Yeah, ranch dressing, Caesar, and balsamic dressings. This one is your fresh fruit again. You have your couscous, your pasta salad, and then artisanal meats, and your shrimp.
And I just want to note that everything here is refrigerated because it is nice and cold in this area. Nice.
What was interesting on this side, their country fried chicken is with black pepper, gravy, and honey Tabasco sauce. It's a little bit like a chicken tender with some sauce on top of it, huh, baby?
Yeah, and this is where we left off right here. So this is the other side of the kids buffet, and it is different items over here.
Yes.
Little like pizza?
Cheesy pizza bread.
Yeah.
Miniature beef quesadillas, creamy mac and cheese, and crispy chicken breast tenders.
I like that beef quesadilla.
Yeah, I think
right?
you're gonna try that one out. This is your apple cobbler and fresh baked cookies.
Cookies. And
Soft serve ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate vanilla or swirl. Here's your plant-based citrus cake, strawberry chocolate cupcake, carrot cake.
This must be a popular one. Look, there's only 2 left right here.
It has a little honeybee in it, panna cotta parfait, and your honey mousse cake. What was interesting is what we just filmed earlier. They're switching everything out. So I guess that's so we can see from the breakfast buffet. And now that we're full on into the lunch buffet, we'll see if there's anything different that we just told you.
But they are keeping the prime rib and that pork loin, so that's what I'm going to get. Check out my first round. You know I had to go for that prime rib. That looks delicious. The pork loin with that chutney and that chicken tender with the Tabasco and country gravy. Of course, round it all off with some string beans and mashed potatoes. I'm going to cut into this right now. Here we go. Got some mashed potatoes on it already. Looks really good. That is a delicious prime rib. We've had a lot of prime rib on buffets. I'd have to rate this one near the top. This is very good. It's almost like going to a regular restaurant and ordering prime rib. It's that good. And it's got the right amount of salt and pepper on that crust. Delicious. Mashed potatoes, nice and creamy. Wow. This is exceeding my expectations big time.
I attack the kids section. So here I have the mac and cheese. I had that beef quesadilla. I have the chicken breast tender. And then I went to the adult section and got that roasted chicken, the sausage, and the salmon. You know me, this glazed salmon I gotta try out. It has lovely fruit on top. That's a good tasting salmon. Has a good salmon flavor. It's one of the best salmons on a buffet that I've had. No, but it's a very good tasting salmon with the fruit. Really good. Try out this mac and cheese. Very good mac and cheese. Any child would really like this mac and cheese, and they can probably live off of this section. And of course, that beef quesadilla has really good meat in there.
I was kind of surprised when I saw that beef quesadilla. It does look really good.
It's a good beef quesadilla. This is actually nice and crunchy, but not hard. It's soft in the inside. The edges are crunchy. This is really good. Any child, or even any adult, would love the child section here.
The second thing I'm most excited for is that pork loin with that chutney. Wow. Looks really good. And just to note, I'm using a butter knife to cut through the pork and the prime rib. Cuts easily. I think I like the prime rib better. The pork loin is a little bit on the dry side. Now that chutney though, that is delicious. Has a nice sweeter apple flavor to it. So it really complements the pork nicely. I just wish it wasn't as dried out, but at least I have the prime rib to come in for the rescue.
All right, I'm gonna try out this roasted chicken right here. This one was sitting on the bottom of the pan, which I like because it had all of the good chicken juices in there. Nice and tender. Look at that. Flavoring on that skin. It's really nice, really good spiced up, but not spicy. This chicken is extremely tender. Look at that. When you look at it and you see all the juices in here, you cannot help from your mouth watering. That is really good chicken. I would take this roast chicken anywhere.
It looks well seasoned.
It's very well seasoned. You know how I love my Costco and Sam's Club chickens? Seasoning is similar, but you know how sometimes they can over season those? This is perfectly seasoned. It's very good.
Here's the chicken tender with that country gravy and Tabasco. Looks nice and well, it was a little bit crispy until they put the gravy on it. Let's try it out. Hey, that's a winner right there.
Really?
Yeah. It is a lot more juicier than the pork loin. It is like a white meat chicken tender. It is delicious. That country gravy is not too spicy, especially with that Tabasco. It just has a slight hint of the Tabasco flavor. But yeah, that's a winner. Recommend that one.
Hi,
Oh,
Boo
look,
Bear.
it's
How are
Boo.
you? Good, good. A hug? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I love your buffet. It's delicious. Delicious. Did you eat already? You did? Nice and full? Oh, good, good. Oh, good, good. Say hi when you have you on camera. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Boo.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, that's the main guy right here, right?
It is. My second assault here is I got the roasted carrots. They were just kind of screaming at me and say, take me, take me. So I got my roasted carrots. Here's my cheddar grits. Got a little piece of prime rib. Shrimp creole with that basmati rice and roasted potato. And here's my cold dishes. They have shrimp with the cocktail sauce. That peach chutney sounded delicious. So this is their Parmesan lavash. So I got the peach chutney with a little bit of butter on my lavash instead of putting it with the meat, and some pasta salad. So I'm going to cut this on up and try it out. But this is streaming for me. I got to try this now. Look at that carrot. Very good roasted flavor. You can taste the herbs in there. What I like, this is naturally sweet. It's not doctored up with a bunch of like brown sugar type of sweetness. This the natural sweetness comes out. It's delicious. This is the shrimp creole with the basmati rice. Now they had a different type of like masala with the rice. I'm gonna try that on my next round, but I had to try this one out. Good tasting spices, a little bit on the hot side, but it's fine if even if you eat a lot of it. It's not. It's kind of the mild hot. Rice is done perfectly. This is a good taste right here. I compare this to something I would get in New Orleans.
Really?
Very good. It's very good. The shrimp are nice and plump. It tastes like a shrimp, which is really good. That shrimp creole for the win. It was delicious.
Those are some good sized shrimp.
These are for buffet shrimp. It is a very good sized shrimp. Of course, it's all clean. I'm gonna go ahead, peel. How easy that was. Dip it in this cocktail sauce. It's a regular good buffet shrimp. You can taste the little bit of shrimp. Good cocktail sauce, not spicy. Yeah, it's a good buffet shrimp.
As long as it's not mealy, it's good.
Exactly.
Sadly, my second round, I was going to go for the fried chicken and waffles, but they pulled it. So I think that was part of their breakfast buffet. So because of the switchover, I snooze, I lose on that one. But I got the gumbo. They got the chicken and sausage gumbo. I had to try that shrimp creole and some cheddar grits, of course. So to me, this is a little taste of New Orleans right here. Let's see how they do gumbo here. Looks pretty good. Smells good. You know what? The gumbo's not half bad. That sausage has a kick to it, so it's not mild at all. I love that in fact, that they put okra in here. That gives a lot of cred to the gumbo. Chicken, nice and juicy as well. This is a very good tasting gumbo. It's got all the spices that I was expecting. No, not half bad. That is delicious. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with the prime rib, that shrimp and grits, and that gumbo. Between that, maybe you get a salad on the side and get ready for dessert. It's worth it. It's big lid.
Thank you. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Wow, there's only one character left to meet now.
It's just Tigger.
Yeah.
So expect to be here. It's a 90-minute experience. So expect to be here for 90 minutes if you want to see all the characters.
There is no time limit either.
I thought, it takes 90 minutes to see all the characters. That's what it is.
Yes, it is dessert time. I could not pass up the soft serve. Got the combination of the chocolate and vanilla, and of course with the chocolate chip cookie. So let's try this out. Delicious. Look at this. This chocolate chip cookie acts as a nice vehicle for this soft serve. Yeah.
Good cookie.
Fresh baked. It's nice and crispy along the edges. Nice and soft, chewy in the middle. Very good cookie. And of course, one of my favorites, a carrot cake. So let's try this out.
Is that a little carrot, baby? That's on the carrot cake?
That is a little carrot, and I don't know what that. It's not pineapple.
Yeah, turn it around so you can see it.
Is it pineapple? I'm not sure.
Ah, it's cute.
Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, that is a half a carrot.
It's like a chocolate.
Yeah. Some kind of a confectionery sugar.
Candy
thing.
corn.
No, it's not a candy corn. Yeah. Carrot cake. The soft serving chocolate chip cookie. That's where it's at. Yeah, it's really good.
And it's loud in here now.
It is. Well, I gotta hold my mic.
Yeah. that nice and warm apple cobbler. So I got the cobbler on the bottom, put some really good vanilla ice cream on top. They had a sugar cookie with little Mickey Mouse sprinkles on it. Strawberry cupcake. Look how cute this is. This is their honey flan. That's a little bumblebee. Goodness. And this is their panna cotta. And look at that. It has Tigger colors. The brown here, black and orange. And look who's behind me that's coming up.
Yeah, Tigger's making his rounds right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna try this
cupcake,
out.
right?
And the strawberry cupcake.
Yeah.
We're gonna go try this stuff out. And we'll tell you which one we like. This Crystal Palace is ginormous. Both sides are about the same size. It fits a lot of people. The characters are wonderful. I love the way it looks. Tons of windows. Kind of reminds me of Plaza Inn in Disneyland, but on a grander scale. Has lots of foliage around. The topiary in the middle is Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, everybody who you'll meet here at the buffet. Right on top, it has a lot of stained glass. It's a very well lit buffet area. It's very pleasant. And with all the windows, you can see, if you're a people watcher, perfect people watching. We are perfect in line with the parade walking by. It's a really good location. Out of my dessert plate, I tried a little bit of everything. Peach cobbler, nice and hot, with the really nice cold ice cream, the vanilla ice cream on top, delicious. Sugar cookie, freshly baked sugar cookie, you can't go wrong. This one is very good. This actually tastes like a mocha flavored, like a coffee flavored. I thought it was just going to be regular chocolate. It tastes like coffee flavor. Strawberry cupcake, regular strawberry cupcake. I'm glad it's not overly sweet. I think only the down one, while it's extremely pretty, the honey flan was just okay. Yeah. So far on this dessert, I'd go for the the apple cobbler with a little bit of ice cream and this little Tigger little dessert. Those were delicious.
Oh, look,
Hi,
it's Tigger.
Hi. It's a video. Hi, everybody. Tigger.
Yes.
Oh, you're my favorite
That's a big head.
out of everybody. Just don't tell Pooh.
Yeah, Tigger, you're number one.
Number one.
Number one.
You got your bouncy tail? Just turn around. Let's see your tail really quick. Oh, the bouncy curly one? Your tail. Your tail? Yes, it is? Nice, nice. Alrighty, we'll see you later. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
That is a wrap from Crystal Palace. Now, before we do a wrap-up, we're going to jump over.
To Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
I want to see a few shows.
Right. But this buffet, was it the best buffet in Walt Disney World?
It was pretty darn good. And we've tried a few places here in Walt Disney World. I think it's really good. For the price, you're meeting the characters, you're having really good food. The service was top notch. I had Tracy, so service was top notch. It's an overall very good experience.
For me,
Yes.
Tusker House is better.
Really? Okay.
The one in Animal Kingdom.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Tusker House, it had so many flavors.
They did.
So
Different.
many unique dishes. I really enjoyed that. Now, that said, if you're not into exotic spices, foods,
As Tusker House has.
right, if you want the good old prime rib, mashed potatoes, fried chicken,
This is it.
this is the place.
Yeah.
Now, they both offer character dining.
Yes.
But this is the only place that you could get Winnie the Pooh and friends all in one spot, right?
Well said, babe.
Yeah, so if you're a Pooh fan, this is it also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
so,
is.
we encourage you to try it if you're able to over here.
We were
Let
able
us
to,
know.
And we were able to get reservations I guess you can say last minute, maybe about 2 or 3 days ago. So for us, that's last minute normally because we normally don't even look for reservations. And so we were able to get some, see if we can grab some. I know they have a wait line as well, walk-up line, but
Right.
it seems like that way can be a little longer.
Yeah.
They seat a lot for this one. So definitely check online to see if you can snag a reservation. Tusker House, when we went there, it was wide open. So you will most likely be able to get a last-minute reservation there.
Yeah, but it could be a hit or miss. Who knows?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we're going to make our way to Hollywood Studios. As we're making our way to the next park, we just want to remind you guys that if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. Check your subscription, actually. If you're already subscribed, he had noticed, and he had made a community post, that a lot of people became unsubscribed for some reason.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube. Yeah.
So make sure to check to make sure you're subscribed to see our wacky adventures. I mean, last week we were in Paris. This week we're in Florida.
Watch our cards coming.
Next week we'll see where we are.
Yeah.
So we're here at Hollywood Studios, but my show that I was running over here to see just started. So it's like, okay, let's go to another park. But look, it's really cool. We haven't been on the Skyliner yet. Oh, look at, there's Coco. That's my favorite.
It goes pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, and there's no line to get on, so we may just take this and see where we end up. Here we go. This is like a big bird cage, huh, baby?
It is.
Old school bird cage.
Yeah, it's bench seating. It's probably enough for, what, 10 people in here?
And this actually is going to a hotel, Caribbean Beach, but we can transfer over to Epcot after we get there.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we haven't been to Caribbean Beach, right? Yeah. Yeah, first time.
What's kind of cool, it seems like Caribbean Beach is where the hub is, and then when you get off at Caribbean Beach, there's other Skyliners to take, so we're going to take one to Epcot.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about trying to get off, because it goes pretty slow as you go in or out. Just got into Epcot from the Skyliner.
That was really cool. I didn't know there were so many Skyliners. It was almost like pretty much going to the parks in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And so it connects to Boardwalk, Riviera, Pop Century, Art of Animation. If you're staying in any of those hotels, you can ride the Skyliner to Magic Kingdom and to Epcot.
Yeah, so this thing
no
really,
charge, free of charge.
It kind of connects to a lot of places. It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
It's pretty neat, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to close off this vlog now that we got to Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a great morning, and you got to see where we're staying at the All-Star Sports,
mm-hmm.
right? So stay tuned for the next vlog where we're going to continue our adventures here at Epcot.
We are. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, so until our next adventure, we'll catch you on the next one.